Welcome to Monster Hunter World. It is the first time ever playing this game. Well, that's not true. I think I played this game a while ago, but I played it very briefly. I think maybe a total of 4 hours, and then I stopped. So we're downloading it. We're checking it out. French Fries is likely going to join us at some point, but before any of that, let's get into this and see what they want us to do. Okay, so they want us to do the boring stuff. They want us to do the... fine, I'll agree. Because you're not allowed to play if you don't agree. Yeah, let's adjust the settings. I mean, they look pretty okay. So I think I'm going to leave them as they are. Let's prioritize... I don't know. I guess fluidity, frame rate. Let's prioritize frame rate. I'm pulling hairs out. Voice chat will be on. 3D audio is off because my headphones don't actually provide that. But we'll go headphones. What happens if we try it? We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll sound terrible in my ears. That wasn't true. It's saving to the PlayStation 5 system. Oh no, did I just lose my stream? No, okay. Ooh, I saw a PlayStation message and that started to freak me out. Okay, I am not going to take the early weapon upgrade materials set, I don't think. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I think that would make it so I don't need to do any of the actual hunts. So I'm not going to. Yeah, I think it's all in order to get me ready for Iceborne, and I would rather check out World before checking out Iceborne. The Clutch Claw. Okay. In addition to the Clutch Claw, there are also new weapon actions. Hopefully that's something that doesn't unlock until Iceborne, but maybe there's going to be a Clutch Claw. Holy crap! Okay, so I think these are all 10 versions at least worth of upgrades. I guess it's all here. Yes, close that update notice. I don't need to know it. I don't care. Change the size of in-game text. That's fine. So let's make sure. Okay, so they don't have what I was looking for. I was looking for something to adjust the camera. I don't see anything. So I'll just get used to it. Okay, fresh character, starting it out, giving it a shot. At least getting through the introduction. Good job, French Fries. You're firing past me.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World.
The New World!
If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
I didn't even care about skipping the cutscenes. In fact, French Fries, if we play together, I hope you don't skip cutscenes. At least I hope it doesn't affect my cutscenes, because I want to watch them. I grew up in the time when cutscenes were brand new for like the PlayStation, and so you would want to watch them because it was like, wow, they programmed a movie into my video game. Aw, that's adorable. It's a little cat person.
Yo!
You're not...
We're almost there.
You're not the cute nerd I wanted to sit with.
Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous? Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
Sorry.
So are we. Hey, tell us your name.
Let me tell you my name. All right, let's get started. We got a dude. We'll start with... I mean, that's okay, but hopefully we can play with it. Because I want that beard. Kind of, well, I don't know. I mean, he's old enough to be like me. All right, yeah, we're gonna stick with that for now. Oh, nice. See, it's hard to tell, like, skin tone. To me, all of that looks so similar. No, I think I'm a bit lighter. I think I'm pretty pale. Hey, Blazin! You came in just in time for the character creation. You gotta love character creation. Let's grab... I mean, that's okay. It's not as long as mine. Ha! And today I am wearing it over the shoulder. Now I'll talk about it tomorrow when we get back to Baldur's Gate, but I did run into a bit of an issue with my Baldur's Gate. Let's see. That is totally fine, Blazin. I'm keeping you up late, I know that. Wait. Yes, apply those changes. So, last night, I was taking a look at my Baldur's Gate character, and I was just curious. Someone had mentioned in the chat, they were like, are you sure you're using that Beards mod? And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I am using it. So I went to a different save file. I went to the Magic Mirror. That save file had no mods. And so I was able to see that the beard that I was using was in vanilla Baldur's Gate. So I go in, I delete the mod, and then I come back and I can't access the save file. And it was really late, and I was a little bit tired and a little bit confused, and I accidentally deleted the entire campaign. And so there's a few changes, but I am back to where I was. When we come back on Wednesday to Baldur's Gate, it will be, mostly the same character, in the same position, with mostly the same choices, but by virtue of rolling the dice, some changes were made. Most awful of them being that I lost Us. Us became an enemy and not an ally. Doesn't matter, he died anyway, so, Hey, there's another Sammy, but we haven't gotten there yet. I'm still not Sammy yet. I gotta get there. My eyebrows are thicker than that. Let's find... Ooh. stayed up a little too late, just doing it. I did not get through the door, but I did get the amulet. So I do have the same amulet. But yeah, that was a bit frustrating. Eyes are fine, nose are fine, mouth fine. But this is where we wanted to look at things. I like it. Clothing for this old man. Wow, all of these outfits are terrible. They're all terrible. That's a good question on combat. I think we're gonna go with the white and red because it actually covers more. Yeah, why can't I give this guy a big fat belly hanging out of that crop top? Why can't we have realism in video games? Okay. I think that's pretty close. It's close enough. I think it would be hilarious to watch my jiggly belly flopping around while monsters are tossing me, overhead. My default I don't want that. I didn't answer your question. What was the question? Oh, complex or easy armor. We're gonna go no armor because we want to actually earn our stuff. And we're gonna finish this bad boy up. I think I like to start with easy combat and move into difficult combat. Alright, so I was looking to see if there was anything to give him a name, but I don't see that. Ah, there it is! Alright, after 13 minutes of stream, we can finally say, I am Sammy, this is Sammy, you are Sammy, we are all Sammy! We've done it! It took us a little while, but we got there! Woo! Heavy blade and the sword and shield would be the calls that French fries makes. Let's find out. With the cats, I'm just going to use a preset. What do we like? What do we like? I'm katana would probably be the thing I do. There's a friendly looking guy. That's our friend. And I don't care about the rest of it. Except for your armor. No armor. Just like me. Aw. Is it this one? Is this what yours looked like? Blazin'? Because I'm willing to switch it. I am not, married to this particular palico. So, if there are any vetoes, okay, good. All right, we're gonna go with this rounded ears palico. Looks more like a panda bear than a cat, but we're gonna do it nonetheless. Good call, French fries. Let's get a sip of water and keep going. Oh, dang it, I gotta enter a name? We're gonna name this one, we're gonna name him George. That's George. Sammy and George running off George doesn't wear pants. Sammy likes crop tops, but we're going in. Okay, so French fries is using iron blade. I don't know what Dwolfga meant, blazing. Unless it's a sound effect.
How about a toast?
I'm sorry. Yeah, George.
A-list and the commission.
I played it a while ago, like a month or two ago.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
I think I called mine Dog.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer. They say the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this.
Maybe I did go with Dwolfga. I think I did go with what the kids wanted.
Speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your partner yet?
That's what I'm saying, lady. Gross. Partners. Or maybe that was my partner and she was like, they're talking about me.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. Waves are picking up.
I look so silly. Oh boy.
You're on the A-list, right?
Yep.
Meowdy-do.
Gross.
I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears. Ah, put her there. I happen to be an A-lister myself.
I'm looking at the belly every time too. I'm like, Sammy, put that away. Well, let's not think about my exposed belly. Let's think about whatever's happening over here. I think Alexander from Final Fantasy IX has made an appearance. George! Why am I reaching for that stranger? George! George! There we go. Could also be the rebirth of sin. Oh, yeah, well hold on. Let me get through this intro and then I'll make myself public or I'll send you an invite. First I gotta learn how to play this video game. Are we just looking? Oh, see, I was just gonna sit here and wait until they gave me an instruction, and they finally gave me one. Yeah, got that badonkadonk. Okay, who am I looking for? Oh. Okay, that's fine. There's a lot of games that do that.
It's you. Look what happened.
Toward the ship. It looks okay.
You have to do something.
Should we get it back in the water? Okay.
It's not safe here. This way.
I'm trying, you'd stop. Whoa! This could be a very short Let's Play. When I get smushed! Oh, I made it. Although it would be hilarious if you go through the whole process of creating a character and then they kill said character.
Watch yourself.
I'm trying, the game keeps taking the camera from me. Okay. There we go. I know I got this. That rock got nothing on me.
Hurry.
Okay. Oh no! I got a hit! I was talking too much crap and I got a hit.
Oh, wow. Why didn't? My first encounter with so much packing. Shoo. Shoo.
Yeah. That would be interesting. Oh, interesting, French fries. So I do have this little grappling hook. I don't know how to jump. I don't know what the jump button is. Oh, I don't have to. It's a cutscene. This also would have been a very short experience with my partner if I didn't catch him in that cutscene. French Fries says I can't jump. I know that he's talking about the video game, but why you gotta call me out like that, huh? Why you gotta call me out like that? My basketball career was very short.
The new world.
I think I made myself into a Dynasty Warriors character. Every time I look at my face. For the first time, I was like, I'm in control. And that's the end of my partner. I work alone as an A-lister. Don't get et up. Don't get et up. Something wants to et you.
What's this?
Okay, so there's the critter. Who's still moving. Yeah, that's true.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it.
Neat.
Part of one at least.
Less neat, but still neat. Okay.
Looks like we're right around here.
Yep.
The Research Commission's base of operations is here. This is where our ship was supposed to dock. For now, I think it would be best if we make our way to base. The map should help us find our way.
From what I hear, there's nothing I can do about it. I was looking that up last night, and it's something where PlayStation just has it hard-coded. I'm talking with Gaming Mike. I might try to swing over to his place today or sometime this week. I gotta get my hands on a monitor, and then I should be good to go. That's so weird! So maybe it's like a programmatic thing.
Look, the Research Commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
Alright, we can get going. It could also be that if I went to my options and I went to
According to the map,
audio.
to get to HQ, we need to...
Let's get the background music to like 50. Because maybe sometimes the music comes in and I'm not really able to hear what they're saying.
Is the ones back home.
Okay. Could also be because I set it up for headphones and not for like television. Okay. Let's just walk through. Looks like they're leaving me alone.
The scout flies are gathering.
I've lost track of my partner. I'm just gonna go where I saw on the mini map, or on the map anyway. Right? Yeah. Up here into 2,
Plant.
down, and then up again into 4.
There's one over here too.
Where?
I have the scout
Oh,
flies memorized my sector.
she's behind me.
If you lose sight of me, just follow the scout flies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Okay, but where are your plants? Ah! I figured it out. Haven't figured out how to fight yet. I'm coming. Okay, that's an interesting way to handle a load screen. We've seen it in God of War. We've seen it in lots of games where you go down a little micro thingy. That's right, I don't have a weapon. So I'm going to fight with my hands. But I've got that crossbow on my left arm. I know it's more of a grappling hook, and that's what they want me to be using to grapple, but it's got a spike on it. Should be able to put it inside a monster.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight if you don't have a weapon.
Now you tell me.
Come on, this way.
Which way?
Hurry!
I'm trying! You went the wrong way!
Hurry up and hide.
Oh.
Quietly.
Are they gonna leave me alone? I think they'll leave me alone.
Okay, coast is clear. Let's
Cool.
keep going while we still can.
Ah, there's my roll. Interesting. So I guess it wasn't a load screen.
Nothing can stop us.
You guys heard her. Nothing can stop us. So let's go confidently into the next area. Okay.
What is this track?
I don't know, lady.
Look!
I'm coming. Are you about to point out the trail that I am taking?
Let's check it out.
Well, unless there was something that she wanted me to actually grab. What was over here? Old footprints. Okay. Old footprints. No, I get it. That's how we're gonna, like, hunt monsters and whatnot. It's just silly to me. She got killed again. At least it was her jinxing it, not me. Okay. I mean, I'm just watching him do his thing. Like, what do you want me to do?
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Oh. I'll walk forward. They have these dynamic camera angles, and I'm just like, oh, clearly they want me to watch.
Good. What are you waiting for? Get over here.
Okay. I'll walk through this.
Come on!
I'm working on it. That's the face I make when I wake up in the morning.
Hey,
You alright?
let's go.
Okay.
Oh, man. No, it's fine. I look funny in real life, too. That's the reason I try. I try to have some semblance of my own face in these games because I find it hilarious to see this mug in these situations. It's not the same, obviously.
Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a stair right here.
Stara. I like it.
The rest of the 5th are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Word. Alright. Get my own hair situated.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll
nice
need to
and
tape up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back.
Don't drop your shoulder.
Had a rough
We'll be
run.
back.
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to set up bones.
You scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we need a hand.
This guy's arm is about to fall off. You said something about taping it back on and then ran away? Oh, Sammy.
Trade yard.
Those
The name says
clothes.
it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
Incredible.
Yeah. Stick it in ice. It'll be fine. Walk it off.
We've got
Do some
scholars
laps.
To do all the exploring. Scholars to do the research. Technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the commission. Wait here a sec.
So what they just told me is that every town
I found a
is in, or every shop is in this town. This is where I go for everything. That's what they do with humans. I hear.
Welcome to Astera.
Oh, now I have to be involved? When you've been in command as long as I have, you start to learn who's capable and who isn't. Now, as much as I'd like to get you up to speed, I'm being pulled in about 8 directions at once. We'll cover the important matters at council, which I'll be convening once things settle down. I expect you two to be there, of course. I like to make all my NPCs angry.
Your reputations precede you.
The guild spoke highly of you as individuals. Think what you can do as a team. Enjoy, Blazin'. And before I forget, your furry friend was looking for you. Poor thing washed up not too long ago. Go ahead and have a look around Astera. A horn will sound when it's time for council. Oh boy.
Off you go.
Well, that's good to hear, Blazin', but you know, if you do vanish, I just assume that means you fell asleep, which is okay. And as he just said, well, off you go.
Okay, I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your palico.
Indeed.
This is our stock.
Well, now I can't move.
Carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop
There
by
we
later
go.
to see what they
Now I can move. Okay, so that is a shop.
Next is this.
Apparently I'm going too slow, but I can't boost. I can't go fast. I can't sprint.
Over here.
I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Calling everyone lady. I'm working on it, dude. I'm working on it, brother.
You're with the Commission's 5th Fleet, right?
Is that part of the tour?
The old
Or are
man
you
Charles
just
was
nosy?
with the first. That was a long time ago. Me, I'm not with any fleet. Born and bred right here.
Really?
Been to the old world.
So he was born here in Astera? Interesting. I was under the impression that this was like a newly discovered land and that, you know, we were the first
Craft weapons and armor.
settlers. But he's like 20 years old.
Look at this place. Want to check it out?
I don't know. Is my palico here?
It's toasty in here.
Next up is the canteen. Let's check it out.
Okay, fine. Look at that. He's even older than I thought. So this island is not like newly discovered. I'm like the new guy.
Over here.
I'm working on it. Over here. Over here. Let's go this way. Take a look at this. Over here. Okay.
This here's our canteen.
This is where we drink. George!
Hey, you!
Why won't they say George? I know they can't. Whenever they let you name your own character, it's very hard to pronounce different things. But come on, it's George. Oh, it's where I eat.
Right.
I guess that makes sense. It's a cantina. Cantina? Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
Oh, I'm involved again. I have to hold the controller.
After tracking a migrating elder dragon across the sea,
He is talking.
the Fifth Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome.
Yeah, give me a warm welcome.
They're a fine group, worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded.
That's what I've been saying.
Would you like to say a few words?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
I'm working on it.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Now, down to business.
Let's get down to
To
business.
make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros, a huge monster with a mountain of fire upon its back.
Okay, so that was the thing that wrecked my ship.
The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
But it's probably the same reason we are, because it's a fresh land with new monsters to munch. Nom 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 nom.
Since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
And nobody's ever thought we should stop these elder dragons.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
Okay, so the reason they're coming now is because they come once a decade. Sounds like the camp commander doesn't know anything. Just like, listen, dude.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here. Now we're talking.
I bet they come here to breed.
For the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat. Find out what makes them tick, and we'll go from there.
I thought we were going after dragons. Why are you sending me after Jagras? I don't know what a Jagra is. I'm assuming it's not a dragon, though.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Now we're talking.
That's a big palico.
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here. You'll find good teachers, so don't be afraid to ask.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
Okie dokie.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind.
He's a big burly chef. Like, look, okay. My palico comes up to my knees. The chef stands as tall as humans. Like, that's a big dude. Don't say his cooking is bad. He gets very offended by that.
All right, dismissed.
Sorry, I was talking over your whole meeting. I apologize. Something about not dragons. Not even here a whole day and already got your first mission. You really are ready to get your hands dirty. Well, let's go look into this Jagras problem. But you'll need a weapon first.
Over here.
There is a box full of equipment you can use in your quarters. Come on, I'll show you the way. Oh, yeah, I don't want to be the meal. Okay, let's follow this guy. Because I want a weapon.
Grab yourself a weapon.
Okie dokie. My room. No one else's room. If you're playing this game and that's your room, it's my room. Stop going in there. Okay. Biggest sword, the katana, and the sword and shield are the best options. So let me see.
Some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Is it the item box? Okay, different weapons. Great swords hit with devastating force, while the sword and shield allow for quick attacks. The heavy bow gun is unwieldy, but fires powerful blasts. And I can go to the training area at any time. And then armor sets are comprised of 5 pieces. So, yeah, I'm fine with exiting that tutorial. I don't need that. Looks like there's only one thing. What am I doing here? Select a weapon. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I mean, the one that looked the coolest is the iron blade. But that's what you said you were doing, right? French fries, so I don't want to step on your toes. So I think, I mean, the proto iron axe is pretty cool. But I think I'm going to go with the matched slicers. Okay. We'll go leathers now. So I can put my belly away. Hey, Blazin', you're just in time. I finally changed into something a little more appropriate. So I'm not running around naked like I do. You did not? We had a meeting. There's a dragon problem on the island, so naturally they're going to send me to go fight something that's not a dragon.
Familiar with your weapons at the training area. Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
They're calling them dragons. They're calling them dragons. Also, thank you for the hydrate. That last one was because I forgot about French fries hydrate. So this one is for Blazin'. There we go. Oh no! Oh good. I do have them. I do have them. As you are watching the stream, you can earn beard hairs. You can spend those beard hairs on getting me to take a drink of water, sit up straight, or like what French fries just did, pop on the shades, baby. So, let's see what we're doing. George has a much better setup than I do. What did you want?
Get going?
Yes, I do. Next, you need to sign up for a quest. Let's head over to the canteen. Oh, yeah, I do have nuts. All right, give me just a moment. I'm going to go get my spicy nuts. And maybe I'll add that as a beard hair purchase at some point. Because I was thinking, I want a nut. Ugh. That's why I get mixed nuts. But this one is the Tex-Mex mix. And it's really only got like peanuts and sunflower seeds and then a bunch of other chips and whatnot. I'm going to take a note about that. 0044. There. I did not. I don't even remember what day that was. That would have made a good short. I completely forgot about that. That's why I'm trying to do better at keeping notes of things that may have been funny during the stream, so that way I can remember to actually do it. Because, yeah, I don't remember which stream it was. If I found it, I could do it, but, you know, wow. And then I gotta set up Streamlabs again. I need to figure that out at some point. I used to have Streamlabs. I haven't had it for a couple of years, so I've forgotten how it works, and I just need to go in and get it fixed. Anyway, let's head for the canteen. And I remember Streamlabs working when I had... when I, was streaming a couple of years ago, but I just don't remember if I need to do anything to get it set back up. Now that you have access to the armory and provision stockpile, grab what you need. Once you're done, go meet with your handler in the canteen to sign up for a quest. I don't know yet. Let me see how I feel at the end of the stream. I will make a decision about next week. Where'd she just yell at me from? That's my room. Okay. There we go. Let's go to the quest board. Yeah, so I set it up so that way everybody would know that this coming Tuesday I would do this particular game. But if I end up having a good time throughout this stream, then we will likely add it to a second day and make it a 2-day-a-week thing. Otherwise, it'll be Baldur's Gate 3, so... I don't know. I think I do, Blazin. There's one mission that I think I have to do. Oh, can't do the quest board. So let's talk to you.
My.
There you go, newcomer. You look a lot more hunterly with a weapon on your back. This is the armory. We deal in ready-made weapons and armor. If you need a weapon ASAP and don't have time to gather the materials, we're your ticket. Thank you. Okay. I got a little confused because there was an exclamation point. So I thought that I had to go to the exclamation point, but you're right. They're still yelling at me at the canteen saying, hey, listen. All right, where is she? Is that her? Yes.
Right on time.
Oh, good. Okay, partner. Time to get down to business. The guild teamed us up for a reason. And that's because I have zero chill. From now on, you're my hunter and I'm your handler. I'm the bread to your butter. Got it? That sounds like you're doing a lot more work than I am.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. The 5th Fleet's first mission is to survey the Jagra's habitat. This will somehow help with the dragon problem, I am sure. Then we gotta cull a certain number of them in order to secure the area. We can depart as soon as you sign up for the Jagras of the Ancient Forest quest. You ready?
What are we waiting for?
A wild and wondrous new world is waiting for us out there. Alright. I guess post a new quest. Okay, so there are assignments that advance the story. Optional quests are favors. Those would be like the side quest stuff. Investigations can only be done a limited number of times, and then events are exclusive for online. So, since I can only do assigned, let's do the Jagra whatever thingy. All right, I gotta make this screen full. You're free to explore Astera until preparations for the quest are complete. Grab a meal at the canteen, shore up your supplies at the provision stockpile. Get the latest gear from the smithy and armory. Then adjust your equipment and organize your items at the item box. You'll be heading out into the field in no time. Take a look at the upper left corner of the screen. There's nothing there. When the quest is ready to begin, you'll see a notification. It does kind of... Yeah, man. Give yourself a Mega Man companion. That's dope. Once you're prepared, press the touchpad at any time to enter standby. You can go on standby by pressing X at any gate at the headquarters. From the party member status menu, selecting standby for departure will have your party depart on the quest as soon as all preparations are accounted for. If you are the leader of the party, pressing triangle will let you depart first with other members who are on standby. Okay. Hopefully, we never have to worry about that because I am not smart enough to retain all of that information. But we might as well say yes, we're ready. I have 50 minutes.
First job. Let's do a quick review of quest rules.
Okay.
Number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right? Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Okay, so we got to pay attention to objectives, and there's also a time limit, I think.
Let's check them out.
Okay.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters, remember?
Yeah, but I don't...
We saw them somewhere around here.
Ah. Okay.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box. The Commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box over there. Have a look and decide what you should take along.
Can I take them all?
Ready to go.
Okay, can I...
Oh, yeah. Hey,
We'll take the first aid, and we'll take the easy ration. Why? I don't know. We'll take the empty file. I guess I can't take the empty file. Alright, well, let's slay 7 Jagras. Give me a moment. I'm already lost. Let me remember how to get around here.
Keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you.
Good.
You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
I'm glad that did not kill me. Now.
Ready your weapon before attacking.
Oh, thank you.
What you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. Be careful. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
Now, what happens if I attack a different monster than what I'm hunting?
The dual blades are close-range weapons made for hitting prey with a flurry of attacks.
Okay, triangle to attack.
You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment.
Are they angry? Sorry guys, I didn't mean to do that or get you all mad. I just wanted to practice a little bit. Yep. How many times can I harvest a thing? I guess twice. Shh. Don't tell them. Okay, looking at my map.
Travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
That's not what I needed, but thank you, handler. What I needed... Oh. What does he want? What do you want? What do you want? What did you... Is he all the way back here? What is he doing? I do mind him. I do mind anyone who stops me, tells me to wait for them, and then is so far behind me. That is so irritating.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
Okie dokie. I got a mega potion. In Final Fantasy, that revives the entire party. Or, you know, heals the whole party. Okay, what do you want me to do? Wait for me!
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
Okay, how do I target? How do I target things? Because right now I'm just, like, pointing and... Ah! Aha! Think I got it. There's a demon mode. Don't know what that does. There is an evade with L2. George is doing his best.
Grab all the monster materials you can. You can use them at the smith.
Working on it. Okay, I'm gonna press and hold the circle button. I think that's what... Well, that does not help.
Over here.
I'm working on it, dude. Shut up. Trying to harvest things. There's dead things for me to harvest. Okay, what do you got for me? Alright, alright, alright. It happens. I've watched people, you know, play a game that I understand intimately, and then I watch them play and they're like, I don't get it. I'm still looking for 4 Jagras. They're somewhere in this area. Hitting the button. Maybe I'll hide. I'll see if they come back out. Go in the cave. Okay. Hold on. Let's just make sure I collect everything. That was not the cave. I definitely recognize the frustration of watching someone else play badly. I just don't care. I just don't apologize for it. Okay,
Whatever you can.
I'm working on it. I don't know what I'm targeted to.
Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
I don't see my health. I don't believe I have one. If I have health, it doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. Yeah, good, bad, doesn't matter.
Your health is low. Keep
Okay.
distance and use a potion.
I don't know how! This dude's too much around me. There, I've completed the objective. Make them run away.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
Okay, let's see if I go... I don't see anything... Yeah, I'm holding L1 right now. I don't see anything to heal, but I'm not too worried about it. Let's do some harvesting while I can. They're not coming at me. I got 10 seconds, I guess. Maybe. All I know is quest complete. I didn't die. I don't know what I'm doing. Woo! Take them all, baby. Or sell them all? I don't know. Take all. Yes. Yeah, it looks good. It looks very good. Take all, baby. Yeah. Hey, my Palico got to level 2. Okay. Yeah, the Palico did great. The Palico did really well. Oh, wow. Fine work taking down those Jagras. So there's no difference in their habitat, but their numbers are increasing, I see. It may be stating the obvious, but the Jagras aren't the only danger lurking around these parts. I will do my best. Give me a minute. We've also received reports of a Kestodon herd getting out of hand. This must be all because Zora Magdaros made landfall. It's got everything riled up. And I bet that's my fault too.
Listen up.
Well, it's gonna be your job to quiet them down. We'd like you to investigate the Kestodon herd and cull their numbers. I'm going along. Wouldn't want you getting hurt. Okay. Turn on the voice chat? Yeah, sure.
All right. Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Okay, let's see. Gestures, options. All right. Invite. Ah, happy birthday, French fries. Send one there, and then I'm going to send another one out just in case. You guys don't have to say yes, but I am sending the invites. And then I guess there's a login bonus. Yay! Okay. So again, I don't particularly know. Oh, French fries, you're breaking my heart. So I sent out an invite to Gaming Mike and French Fries. We'll see if they get them. I hear someone's microphone. It is Gaming Mike! Yay! It is Seamus! There you are. Where was your invite, Blazin'? What's your PSN? Because I have forgotten what it was. If you have a PlayStation Network. Oh, what a cruel thing to do. Okay, so I guess what I should do is start up the next quest. So the quest board is not who I talked to. We've got French Fries still joining up. Aha. I see an exclamation point. It's the big guy. Hey! Welcome to the canteen! The best place for you to boost your hunt. You're from the 5th, right? I hear that blazing. I hear that in my soul. Let me clue you in on what the canteen is all about. Gains! Health! Stamina! Whatever! Max gains! Go on and sit down there at the counter, scrawny. When you're ready to get your pre-hunt on, let me know. Okay. Oh, I do have a quest. My quest is to talk to the smithy. So I gotta figure out who the smithy is. I think it's this dude. This Palico. No? Alright, so French fries is here as well. So we should be getting close. Back with materials. Step right up and welcome to the smithy. You'll be needing my services a lot. What I do for you is simple. Whenever you go into the field and gather materials, I turn those materials into weapons and armor. Drop by whenever you find something new and interesting. Sweet. Thank you for the materials. Now, if I were to try to upgrade this guy, I would need to get some materials. I guess I have enough. I do not hear you, French fries, if you are speaking. Voice chat should be turned on. I do hear you now. You're nice. Okay, let me just see. Alright, that was the only thing that I could upgrade with that. Maybe... Oh, that's awesome! Gotta love that. Okay. Oh. Which weapons? Say that again? Okay. Okay. I will do that at some point. Alright, alright. I am not reading these tutorials. Maybe I'll look them up at some other time. That's the way you're supposed to play. Just diving in and figuring it out as you go. Yeah.
Hey there, partner.
Okay, handler. How about we start our search in the ancient forest and go from there? Oh, and I've got some good news. We handlers post all the leads we find on the quest board. You can sign up for quests there too, so you don't always have to come all the way up here. But then again, you might miss out on all the eats up here.
You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Okay. Quest board. Oh, 12 minutes ago, Gaming Mike freed me from sunglasses. Yep. I should look at my stream manager a little more closely. I just forget.
We're on the hunt.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let's do it. No passcode. Lucky vouchers? I'm going to use a voucher. You are or not? Well, then I'm going to use one. I'm going to see what it does. Okay. Oh no! Does that mean you didn't hunt your Jagras? Oh, it might also, because it's telling me I have 1 out of 1 party members. Okay, so I will start this cutscene and at least watch it to see what happens. It'll be pretty quick, you know, it's a pretty fast load time on this PS5.
Our job is to call a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Yes. Oh, there's the stuff in the box. Okay.
We're on the hunt.
Okay. I'll keep following him. I'm sure they'll make me watch this cutscene very soon. Who knows, maybe he gets munched. I hope they take a big old bite out of him.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take him out on your own. Huh.
That might be why they're not letting you guys join yet. Because they're like, take him out on your own.
Be careful.
Okay, well. Ah, that's also hilarious. Since I'm in this quest, they're like, you don't get to chat with people. Okay, got a female. Nope, I'm getting my butt kicked. I am sitting comfortably. I don't know why you would ask me if I'm sitting comfortably. That's a strange thing to ask. Ooh. All right. Blazin has purchased a fairy tale. Everybody else is waiting for me to throw up a signal flare. Okay. Give me a second and see if you guys are gonna get me killed trying to figure out how to do this.
Not bad.
Okay. So, go to my menu.
All right.
Signal.
Be careful. The Kestodon are the least of your worries. There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this.
Okay, throw up the signal flare in the L1 menu.
Try to learn as much as you can about them.
And then hold L1. Okay, so signal flare. Ah, they won't let me. I completely missed whatever he wanted me to do. I think they want me going up here. Are you guys the Kestodons? I don't.
Over here.
I'll follow them. They want me to go over here, I'll go over here. Okay. I'm holding my run command, following the fireflies, and I'll make up that fairy tale. Once upon a time, there was a hunter. He didn't have a lot of money. He didn't have a lot to look forward to, a lot of prospects. But he did know how to hunt, and he knew how to trap animals and how to find them. And so often he would go and try to figure out where the next group of animals might be. And as he would find those animals, he would only look for the ones with the finest pelts because, you know, he may not have a lot of money, but he's got to try. So our hunter went out to the beach. He was trying to hunt a fox, and instead of finding a fox in his trap, he found a rabbit. But of course, rabbits, they're not worth a lot of money, so the hunter decided to let the rabbit go free. And the rabbit said, "Well, thank you. Thank you for freeing me. I thought that I was going to die in that trap, but you freed me." And the hunter said, "Holy crap, a talking rabbit? Well, this is pretty cool." So the hunter freed the rabbit and tried to, you know, do his best to make him comfortable, thinking maybe the rabbit was magical. So every day the hunter would go out looking for the best vegetables in the area. Of course, he wasn't a farmer, he was a hunter. That meant that he would have to find, you know, carrots and other wild fruits and vegetables for his newfound magical rabbit. So the hunter did his best. He found all the stuff, and many months went by with this rabbit always being there, always ready to lend a helping hand, as it were. And the hunter just kept thinking, one of these days, this magic rabbit, he's going to give me something real cool. And the rabbit would hang out and help as best he could. And the hunter would just assume that magic was coming. Well, after about a year of this, the hunter finally said to the rabbit, "I love having you here. I love having you as a friend. But why don't you ever, you know, offer to grant any wishes or help me or do anything else?" And the rabbit said, "I don't grant wishes. I'm a rabbit." And the hunter said, "Well, why don't you do magic spells and summon money that will make us rich?" And the rabbit said, "I don't do spells. I'm a rabbit." And the hunter said, "Well, rabbits don't talk. Why do you talk to me?" And the rabbit said, "Because you're insane. I'm just a rabbit." And it turned out the hunter had been out in the woods alone for so long that he had lost his mind. The end.
Here.
Okay.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Uh-oh. It's a great Jagra. But he's not... Oh, we do need to take it down now. Okay, I am going to try to signal.
If you're not ready, you can return to base and take on the Great Jaguar's quest later.
Want to get going?
Okay, so it should be... So we got French fries joining.
Create some distance, then use a whetstone. If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal it. And you're going to need friends
Boom.
when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
I just fired it off.
To better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
Okay. All right, got some skid. I'm dying over here. Skid marks. Anytime I see the word skid marks, it always throws me off. Okay. I can. I'm just choking to death.
Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
And it was like, these are noobs. I mean, nobody said that. Okay, that, I think, was incorrect. Aha! I think I'm going into this cave again. Okay. Let me make my face disappear briefly. Alright, so I do have potions in my square button. Blazin says it's better to be a noob than a boob. And I'm... Nice! Delicious, delicious burnt meat. Okay, we got some nitro shrooms. That is nothing. That is another nitro shroom. Right now I'm just following my my fireflies. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. We'll see what happens.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm now at the Jagra.
It's likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
Okay, let's see. If I were to go up here, he definitely can't see me. Definitely can't see me. Yeah, get him! I'm sure you'll get there eventually. Oh, and I think Gaming Mike is here. I think I see the lightning bug of... Nope, that's French Fries gaming... bug.
You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Okay. Whoa. I gotta heal up. Okay. Oh.
Monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
I will try to remember cooking.
It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Good. That's who it should go after.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
Okay.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some.
I think so. I am... Right now I've just been mashing the triangle button over and over. Oh wow! I let myself get... Okay. I gotta heal up again. Okay, the Jagras had parts broken. Come on, demon mode. I think Seamus has a bagpipe. I was listening to it. I'm coming.
Now's your chance to deal some serious damage. Don't attempt to engage a monster when your weapon has lost its sharpness.
My weapon has lost its sharpness. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can... Up to whetstone. Come on, use it. Do I have to press X? Maybe I haven't actually picked it up, because it is not letting me whetstone. Oh well. Oh, I never in a million years would have come up with that as the control mechanism. I figured you let go of the L button and where you're selected is where it will do it. I'm shocked.
Look, the monster's almost done for.
Well, now I'm doing some pretty good damage. Yeah. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. It does like double damage. So instead of like 7. Ah, that would work.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Now we all get in here and start slicing off pieces. Okay, I think I got everything out of the Jagras. I'm just gonna, in the last 20 seconds, I'm just gonna look around for any plants to pick up. Or any of these piercing pods. Ah. That makes sense. Blazin is making commentary about my pro level hunting skills.
I think we got a lead.
All right, Blazin, I hope you sleep well tonight. I assure you, I am so good at this.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Bum, bum, bum. More marks.
Hey.
Is it a dragon? Is it a dragon?
Well, you were right. There's our mark.
Doesn't look very dragony to me. I don't know if I would say that's a dragon.
It's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that?
I'm gonna have a nut.
Seen anything like it?
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
Over. I just wanted a couple of nuts. That's all. Okay. Until they tell me I can't, I'm gonna keep taking all. Oh, my Palico did level up again. I was scared that he didn't. Okay. All right, Game and Mike. Have a good night. Just trying to figure out if there's anything else I need to do in that particular menu.
I see.
So, you think you found something that'll lead us to Zora Magdaros? Well, I'd send some researchers out right now. But not with a pissed off Pookie hanging around. Pookie territory. That's pretty deep in the forest. We'll be better equipped to take it on once our team from the resource center is done rebuilding the forest camp. Once it's ready, we make our move.
Want to get going?
Until then, we do everything we can to help them get that camp up and running. Let's get to it!
Once the camp is
Okay.
set up, you can go after that Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
That's got to be how they're talking to me. I don't know why they would just say it in a normal, friendly voice. No! Yeah. Okay, provision manager is right up in front of me. So let's go talk to him. It's not this guy. It's this guy. Talk to me.
You are too good to me.
Well, Fiverr, is it true? You're going to help us rebuild the camp? That is excellent news. I hope you're as good as they say you are. If so, we'll have plenty of work for you. I'd make myself laugh. After all, the Commission studies lots of things. Not just the Elder Dragon you came here with. See? It's my fault! They're saying it's my fault! Maintaining and improving the base is a full plate of tasks in itself. Can't study anything without a proper HQ, after all. Indeed. The Resource Center here is in charge of divvying up all that work and making sure it gets done. So, back to busyness. Your job is to establish a camp. Go on an expedition into the ancient forest, find a viable campsite, and make sure it's safe. If any monsters have decided to do any camping in your spot, you'll need you to chase them off. I hope I can find me. Yep, that's what I'm reading. Oh boy. Got it. The bounty is for establishing the camp. Okay. Sweet. Well, I got a voucher out of it. I guess I got some pretty good rewards. And... oh, haha. Bounties are missions you complete over the course of your quests and expeditions. First, check the critical bounties, then pick a registered bounty. You can take on multiple bounties at once. Okay. 6 of these. These bounties unlock new facilities. Okay, so I probably want to focus on the critical and the limited ones. I mean, obviously I gotta do it for the quest, because... yeah, this is strange.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Okay. They want me to meet at the gate. Does that mean any gate? I think it does. Any old gate is fine. Okay.
Right now, we're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination.
Okay, so this is how I can go hunting without a time limit.
Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
A flare. Yeah. Give me a moment. I'm gonna ride away. I'm riding away. No one can stop me. It's also kind of weird that they're having us do this forest thing when there was that campsite that we kept going to near the ancient forest. It sounds as though they've already got one. All right. Now.
Let's look for the campsite.
Oh, can't do a signal flare just yet.
Or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Okay, I have not figured out how to do my scout flies. Flies.
There's no
Fries.
time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Okay, I'm just kind of taking a look and kind of getting my bearing. Come on. Okay. Doesn't want me to send out a signal flare just yet. I'm working on it, I'm working on it. Let's see if I can do one now. That is strange. Okay, let's get out into the open. This is pretty open. I just accidentally wasted a potion. Okay. Let's go to this part of the open. Let's see what happens. If they don't allow me to, it might just be another story quest where they're like, no, you're not ready for friends. Learn how to play this damn game before you try to have friends. All right, who are you? Howdy. Howdy, Hunter. How's it hooking? Gotta say, there's no better way to spend the day than fishing. I could see that. All these opening tutorial things, oftentimes, they don't want people to know. India, baby. That's how I'm pronouncing it. It's in the About section. Just go to the About section. You can find the Discord there. I'm the lucky guy the Commission has put in charge of studying fish and fish-like creatures here in the New World. Well, let me tell you, I love fishing. I live for it. I fish in my sleep. I sleep with him. I'd already caught all the old world's fish, every last one. So when they offered me a job here, I accepted hook, line, and sinker. Anywho, my life here can't be all work, so I've been looking for a chum who loves the lure as much as I do. What do you say, Hunter? Are you game? No, I'm a hunter. I'm not game. If you're interested, just give me a holler. I'd like to see what you're made of. Okay, so that was not what I'm looking for. I still haven't quite figured out how to make my fireflies happen. Is it up? I just hit the up button. I hit it again. Am I sneaky? I don't want to get eat. I don't want to get that up. I'm trying, but they're taking me to...
Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
Okay. So there's that. What the heck do they want me looking for? I'm looking for a camp. Or I'm trying to set up a camp. Is it up here? Up to the field team leader? Yeah, let's go for it. This seems like as good a spot as any. Okay.
Use that as slinger ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention or creating a distraction.
Good to hear. Good to know. Good to all that stuff. Okay. Don't know. All right, French fries. I hope you have a good night. Before you go, tell me, how do I make my my fireflies go out, if you can. But if you're gone, that's fine too. Because I don't know how I'm supposed to follow where they want me to go. Up? Down? Nope. Left? Nope. Right? No? No idea. Nope. L3? No. What about both at the same time? Yeah, but is there a way to make them go out? Because they seem to not be going out on their... And they're taking me to the bad guys! I want to go to the campsite! Alright, well... You have a good birthday, French fries. I'm going to keep working on this. And I'll make a decision as to whether or not we're going to continue working on this guy. But for now... Alright, I'll see if I can send a flare. Nope. Let me leave this area. And we'll try one more again. This is a nice open area. Yep, they don't want me to send a flare out to anyone. So, I'm going to try to find this thing. I'm going to see how far I can get, and we'll make up some decisions. But again, everybody wish French fries a happy birthday. Because, you know, we only get one of them ever. Everybody only gets their one birthday, and that's it. That's the only birthday they get, and if they don't appreciate it, then they don't get any more. At least that's what my parents told me. Okay. Alright, so my fireflies are doing a great job of leading me to things that I can pick.
Scatternut is slinger ammo. It's good for staggering monsters.
Maybe they want me going this way. Yeah, I hear you. I just don't want anything to do with you. There. See? That's how you get away from bad guys. And then get lost. And maybe a little stuck. Fortunately, it looks as though they don't allow me to fall off of these sides. So I think I can keep going. I have no idea where they want me to go. I'm looking for a marker on my map that might tell me that this is it. Maybe I want to go over here? Maybe I want to go over here? I don't know. There's a field team leader behind me, so I can try seeing if I can get to him. Ah, interesting. I don't know what I'm doing. That was very confusing. Oh, dang it. Okay, I think... No. Oh, I did find it! I found the cutscene! I did it, everybody. It only took like a half an hour. I think I have to fight this thing. Or maybe I don't. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was the end of it.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
It does say to hunt it.
The camp won't last the night.
Ugh. The monster is called a Kulia Yaka Q, whatever. Okay. So, discover the Kulia whatever. Can I mark it on my map?
Open the wildlife map and switch to the world map.
No.
Select the Astera.
No. That's a Jagra. Alright, well, I saw him go this way, so I guess that means I should just... Oh. Maybe? I don't know how to follow him. Is he this way? Is he this way? I mean, it looked like he went upwards. This will take me upwards. Did we find him? We did not. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I think I gotta call it. I think I gave it a pretty good, fair shot. I just am not vibing with it. Maybe what I need to do is play through any more of this opening story stuff and then see if I can get somewhere where I can play with others. I'm just not likely to. Well, I mean, I don't want to quit early. This stream is supposed to go for 3 hours. Let's see if we can make it those 3 hours. Okay. No, that's not it either. Is that it? Okay, I see something shiny. It was Ivy. Guess it was shiny because it was new. How do I tell it to follow that thing? Alright, well... Shut up, cat. I also want to get my cat to stop talking to me. Okay. Is it somewhere over here? No. Somehow that did not kill me. So that is good. Huh. Come on. Okay. So if we go here, is there a path? No. Is it this way? No. No, that seems to be connected to something else entirely. Where and how do I get that way? Okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to climb up here. Maybe there is a pathway. Ah, there we go. And then did I find whatever dumb animal I'm looking for? Got some more footprints. Found a flower. I don't know what that was, but it made me shiny. Okay, I'm finding lots of herbs. I gotta figure out how to make those fireflies work. Okay, so Did I do it? Was that all I needed to do? No, those guys are still leading me to other things. Damn it. I need to get this guy to lead me to the bird. Because we want to get that bird. They won't let us finish this mission until... Is it that bird? Be nice if I had a means to get up to him. But I don't. So that was kind of useless. Let's keep looking around. There's a little bird. I don't think the little bird is what I'm looking. Damn it! Why do you keep showing me plants? I want to find that stupid bird. I can't finish this expedition until I find that bird. Fireflies! Find the bird. Okay. So there's my guy. He's the one who told me that I... Oh, is that him? Did I finally do it? Come on. Let me get a hit on him. Now, how do I see his health? Well, doesn't matter. He ran away. I gotta get used to these controls. Okay, well. I don't think I'm allowed to have company. Let me see. Let me try again. Yep, they won't let me have company yet. Not until I figure out how to complete this quest. That was why French Fries jumped off. Because he was like, you're taking too long. And I get it. This way, maybe? Trying to find that stupid bird. But he went away again. And I lost him. He ran this way. Okay, okay. Let me see. Nope. My hunting map does not show him on the map. There are some suspended boulders. There are some things around here, but not the dude I want. Yeah, it's a great jaguar. So that's the guy I want. I just don't know how to make my fireflies focus on him. I'm gonna make my face disappear. Ah, it's R3. My stupid big head was in the way. Okay, fireflies, please only focus on that guy. I don't care about anything on the ground. Find me that monster. Okay. We're chasing him. My Palico George is doing his best to keep up. Okay, now how do you get on someone's back? Oh. Can I let them fight? Like, can I let them fight it out? Or do I have to be involved? No! Don't... Okay, which way did he go again? I mean, they were fighting a little bit, then they gave up the fight. So now it's back to me. Let's hope I can get in there. Did I get him? I'm totally fine with the Great Jagras leaving. Let him leave. Come on. Alright, get that going again. Face the right direction! Okay. So I might need to hit the whetstone again. I don't know. I've broken his parts a bunch of times. Which honestly seems like a bad thing, because now I can't lock on him. So maybe I broke the part that locks on. Yeah, laugh it up. Thank you, George. Okay, so why can I not lock on to this guy who I keep fighting? Come on. There we go. Now he's locked on. Just had to take a hit to the face. And he's locked off again. Okay. Come on. Come on, Sammy! Why'd he stop running? I let him get away. Sammy is probably the worst hunter. I had that kill. I had it so good. And then I just stopped. And I was like, you go ahead and run off. Did we get him? Nope, we did not. Come on, drink the dang potion. Okay, get back in there. Now, if he runs off again, I probably have to repair my equipment. Dang it. Come on, let's get him. Okie dokie. Did we get him? Thank you, George. Every once in a while he throws me something. I don't know if there's a button I'm supposed to push to execute him or to get on top of him. Because right now... Yeah, like, his health... Is that his health bar flashing? I'm not sure. Like, I haven't figured out how to read this game yet. It's supposed to give me a speed and damage boost, and then it keeps turning itself off. Oh, I think it's because I hit that circle button. So, we'll demon up. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Ugh! I love that the camera can stay locked on, but I wish my dude would do the same. Okay, now that he's running away, I'm gonna try to repair. Okay, there we go. So hopefully I'm able to get some
That's a piercing
kills.
Powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Oh, he's cheating. How do I get up there? This way, maybe? Okay, that was not it. Oh, they're pointing me in the opposite direction entirely. Okay, we are looking for this thing. Come on.
If you run out of stamina, you'll be winded and vulnerable. Veteran hunters know to always keep an eye on that gauge.
Does he just keep coming back? That sucked. Come on, dude. All right, I have no idea if I am close to beating him. Because his health bar has not changed, it seems. Yep. Get in there.
Well done steak to restore it to max.
Nice job hunting the Kuluyaku.
Did I get it?
From the world map so we can go home.
I got it! Finally. Okay, return to Astera. What about the camp? What about the camp? I thought we were supposed to actually build this camp. Alright, well, I'm going to collect the last of this thing. There. Collected all of his stuff. Now, return to Astera, hit the world map, and return to... I'm not allowed to return while there are bad guys fighting me. And since these bad guys decided to fight me, I will fight them. Oh, come on. Alright, I think they're done fighting me. Put the stupid weapon away! Okay, I think they are done fighting me. So, I go world map, go to Astera, and I guess just the trade yard? Okay. It would be shocking I did get rewards. I was gonna say it would be shocking if they gave me rewards, and they did. And I guess it makes sense, it was part of a mission? Good job, Palico. Eventually I can just let them do all the fighting for me.
Magnifique.
Thanks for making sure the campsite is safe. We went ahead and got the camp all set up. It's yours to use as you like.
Don't let me down.
And now that I have, now that I know what you're made of, Fiverr, I hope I can talk you into taking jobs for me more often. Maybe. We'll see. Okie dokie. Alright, I think I'm going to call it here. We finally got through it. There's still more stuff to do. I gotta go speak to the commander. There's probably other things that I could be doing. And maybe I need to look into, playing a little bit on my own to kind of learn some of the stuff. I just don't know. I'll have to think about if I'm going to return. Tomorrow, we're going to go back to Baldur's Gate 3. Same with Thursday. And yeah, then I'll probably update my schedule and figure out what we're going to do. Maybe I'll come back to this one day, but right now, I don't think it's the vibe I'm looking for. So I think I'm going to... I don't know. Maybe I can be talked into playing it off stream, and if I can catch the vibe off stream, then I'll return to it. But as of right now, I'm not getting it. It's not clicking. It's just not there for me. I don't like time limits, and I don't like not knowing what the heck I'm doing. But maybe it's one of those games where you put a little bit of time into it and then it starts to click with you. And if that's the case, like I said, I'm willing to try it out on my own time. And see, and maybe I'll do that. Maybe we'll make it a once a week thing. Maybe I'll move it to Thursdays and see if I can catch the vibe then. Because, yeah, right now I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's okay. That's okay. So I'm going to play around with the schedule. We'll figure something out. We'll make one day a week a hunting day. And, if I get it, we'll add more days. If I don't, we'll take it off. But I think I'm going to call it here for now. So head back tomorrow for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to have the half-orc monk, Sammy, leading his small band of troops as they try to get a little wriggly thing out of their brains. And we'll see if we can get that done together. That will be fun. So 3 to 6 p.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. Make sure to hit that follow button, turn on your notifications, and I will see you then. Until tomorrow, thank you guys so much for watching. Goodbye!